Republican leaders addressed the defeat of Amendment 2 today as they look ahead to the next legislative session.
WLKY's Mark Vanderhoff shares some of their priorities for the upcoming year.
The people of Kentucky, whether or not on individual issues they may have agreed or disagreed, they appreciated tackling big issues.
Republicans may have lost on Amendment 2, which would have changed the Constitution stating there's no right for an abortion, but they expanded their supermajority and shrank the Democratic caucus even more.
We're doing some renovations in the second floor, and I talked to Senator McGarvey, who will be leaving, and I gave him a prototype of his caucus room, and it was a phone booth.
One of the consequences of this year's elections was the defeat in the primary of Republican state lawmaker Adam Koenig, who was one of the chief proponents of legislation to legalize sports betting. So the moderator asked, what is the fate of this divisive topic in the upcoming legislative session?
And I think the more we see it expand around us, the more the conversation that's going to be. I think that we are now the last state of all our surrounding states that hasn't passed it.
I'm ambivalent about it. I've always said it's not a big issue in the overall scheme of things. It's not a hot political issue. If it was such a winning issue, I don't think Adam Koenig would have lost.
Governor Andy Beshear recently proposed a 5% pay raise for teachers this session to help address a shortage of educators, even though lawmakers aren't scheduled to take up the budget for 2 more years.
Depending on what the stock market does, depends on what we have to do in our pension systems, which can be a huge drain or not. And so why do we want to start talking about piecemeal budgeting in this session?
So what did they say they do plan to work on? Look for changes to bourbon barrel taxes and more relief for communities hit by the tornadoes and flooding. Mark Vanderhoff, WLKY News.